for all time.
Everybody, as usual, a last second stream, but why not, right? Why not? To everybody out in the Twitch army and of course on YouTube, a very happy Father's Day to you all. Thank you, Monster X. Well, we got so much stuff in that I'm gonna kind of go over it just so you know what's coming up in the next couple of weeks. There's a lot to go over. I mean, a lot to go over. And I didn't realize how much I have coming in this week on top of it. Not to mention all the stuff that, you know, I'm not even covering the Subutio stuff. I can't hear it, so I can't say it. But, which I'm very excited about because we're doing a league. I'm going to do one more friendly. I went back and watched the friendly and I goofed up a lot of things and stuff like that. But I'm going to get that right. My whole thing is getting the right camera angles, the right feel to it. I got to get my netting in. I got my new netting, all my new teams that I'm waiting for. I think I ordered like 10, 11 teams or something like that to go with the 8 that I have. So I'll have a nice little thing. So if anybody gets relegated, we can bring up new teams. Pretty good idea, right? Okay. In a nutshell, why don't we just get right to it? So I'm going to show you a whole bunch of stuff that we got in. I'm going to move this out of the way. You're going to be surprised at some of the stuff that we have. Downriver Rick, happy Father's Day today, Rob, and all the dads out there. Howdy, folks. How are you? I don't expect a lot of people. It's Father's Day. You know, people are doing things and stuff like that. But I always like getting this done, doing it live so people can watch it later on. You know, it makes a little sense. All right, let's take a look at some of the stuff. Now, I also want to say in the very beginning of this, okay, and I'll say it at the end, okay, Dungeon Universalis is not off the books yet. I'm hoping to get it done this coming weekend. I'm not thrilled with it, okay? But I do want to give it a good couple solid playthroughs off air, do it on air, do the right thing, and hopefully I can figure it out. Dan, thank you so much. Happy Father's Day to you too, my friend. And I believe we got people over at Twitch, so happy Father's Day to them. All right, without further ado, let's go up top. We're going up top. And we're going to be covering a couple of things right off the bat. One of the things that I got in that you're going to see a review is, and we'll talk about this stuff, but we have this classic pocket box game bundle from Steve Jackson's game. You can get this, of course, at Miniature Market. This is very, very cool in the fact that it comes with an assortment of different games, which I've already done some. I've done the reviews. You won't see them till July. One page bulge, which is really cool. Everything Epic Gaming. How are you, my friend? Necromancer. Another good one. Paul, happy Father's Day. Raid on Iran. Undead. Kung Fu 21,000. And then The Awful Green Things from Outer Space. Yeah, so all this kind of neat little thing. It's going all right there, my friend. And happy Father's Day to everyone out there again. And Chris, I wish you nothing but the best, my brother. You know we love you here and everything you do. So we got this in. It's really interesting. It's great for some short games. Happy Father's Day to the Rough Swordsman. Glad to see you, my friend. I hope you are doing well. All right. So this was neat. I think it was only 69 bucks. So I got it in. I thought it was really, really cool. I also got in. I bought on eBay, and I'm only going to show you this, but I bought the entire line of Dark Souls. Okay. Now I have an extra set that I'm actually sending to somebody as of an atonement for some mess ups. But I ended up bringing all of this in, so now I have everything for it. I'm going through it, trying to organize it, make sure I have it. Hold on. Paul, I'll get to you in a second. But what I want to do is I want to do some playthroughs of this. I really like this game. I bought the of course retail version. It's a lot of fun. I want to go over it. I want to really make it shine a little bit. And we'll do something with this at some point. Okay. So we had all that come in. Paul, to answer your question, I actually answered it earlier. Great. You are going to see Dungeon Universalis through. Yes, I will see it all the way through, and then you guys make the judgment. My problem with it is it gets very, very clunky. So I got a couple of emails from Oscar. At some point, hopefully this week, I'll find some time that I can spend some time with him a little bit, and then I'm going to put this together something really comprehensible. All right, next thing that we got in from the great people over at Compass Games, we got Brief Border Wars. You're going to see a review on this tomorrow. This is very interesting. I'm just going to open this up, and I've already, as you can see, I try things more than once, okay? Now, I've tried 2 of the theaters. I've got to try the other 2. That's why I call it a look at, okay? It's my first impressions of this game you'll see tomorrow. I played 2 of the theaters. The thing that's very fascinating about this is the tremendous art, the tremendous maps, how it plays out, and how the cards that are underneath here fit into it and really do a really neat job. I love keeping things in these containers here. All right, so we're going to move that out of the way. The Bad Boy. If you haven't seen my interview, okay, we'll get to this in a minute, with Dr. Andrew Rader. I've really gone over this. I got a new sheet of plexiglass I need to get a whole one because I want to be able to glue my pitch on for Sabuto. So I was just using this. This is my spare one in case this one gets really messed up. So just forgive the peeling back plastic. Matter of fact, I should just peel it off at this point. You know, there just comes a time when you just got to say, hey, you know? All right. You just got to say, hey. The most unprofessional channel on YouTube. But you want to know something? I ain't going to be winning any Academy Awards. There's no Oscars in this, okay? And at the end of the day, anybody can pick up a camera. So I could be as unprofessional as I want. There you go. Boom. All right. This bad boy here, all right, really takes some understanding. I've read through it a few times. And I plan on doing the mission to Mars or maybe one of the other missions. I've been going through this bad boy. You get a lot of stuff in here. The sequence of play really helps you out a lot. The most important thing is knowing that, you know, when to go into your different phases, how to build and so forth and so on. You know, the mission to Mars is really interesting because, you know, you start off with $40 billion. You think that's a lot of money. It's basically like $10 in the space program. Okay, you've got $10, you know, a case of Miller Lite, and you're off to try to accomplish something. That's basically what happens. All right. They've got a couple of different rule books which are very helpful. And what I really like, okay, is these things here and how they show you how to put what goes with what. It's very realistic. It's not too far out the spectrum. You get a fantastic feel with this, okay? I really, really enjoy this. And this is a game that you are going to see for quite some time here on the channel. But, you know, we don't rush into things. We don't do things last second. As much as I would love to do a review on this and get the hits and the subscriptions, supposedly. All right, here, I'm going to go off on a little tangent here because that's what I do. As much as I would love to do that, it's not right to do it if you don't really understand everything there is about something to give a fair assessment to people. Now, the idea for me is to give you a fair assessment. Okay, it's okay to give you first impressions. I think that's fair. We all get excited. We all crack things open. I'm going to adjust this camera for a second because I had adjusted for Sabuto. There we go. You guys can't see how jacked up I am. You know, I don't like that. No, but the thing I want to do is I'd rather wait a month or two and let you know I got it and let you know that I'm excited about this. And as I've read through it, as I start going through this bad boy, that there's a lot of great things about this and that this is something that I think everybody should have, because my first impressions of this is, this isn't like trucking things around in space. This is smart. It's intelligent. It's well put together. It has a realistic feel to it. You know, from your launch vehicles, you know, the chance of them coming back, the chance of them not coming back, okay, having to allocate different money and wasting money, unfortunately, some of the pitfalls of technology and things like that. This game does a real lot of stuff, and it does it very, very well. Hats off to Dr. Rader, and of course, hats off to Compass Games for taking a shot at this, okay? Taking a real good shot at this, okay? So you're going to see my review and stuff like that probably in about a week or so, but by then there'll be 900 of them out there. When you get to mine, it's just what I think. What does that matter? Doesn't matter a doggone thing. Like I said, there's plenty of people out there doing great things, you know, and, you know, for the people that rush it, you could tell who rushes, okay? because it's all about clicks and views at the end of the day. And that don't bother me either. Hey, I'd be lying if I say I didn't want everybody on the planet to subscribe to Rob's Tabletop World, or everybody to watch here. And if anybody that does any channels goes, well, I don't want anybody to watch. Of course you want people to watch. It's who you want to watch. That's the thing that I really try to hit home. Is I build a community, one that's very friendly, one that I have some of the best people out in the world. All right? Because it's not just here in Florida. There's people that watch me from all over the world. My boy James Hanna. It's probably like it's probably 2 a.m. Here he is sticking his head in, right? It's a beautiful thing, the internet. It can do a lot of great things. It can do a lot of harmful things too. But I'm just grateful for the people I have. Okay, let's go back up top, and nobody wants to hear me rant. And yeah, Rough Swordsman, UK, another fantastic human being. Okay. So I gotta ask you, Rough Swordsman, what's your favorite football team? Okay. I'm staunch Man U guy. I want to see if I have your team playing in my league that I'm going to be doing of Sabutio. I think I said that right almost. All right, next thing that we're going to look at, we'll get his impression, is something I'm really I'm on the fence about because I just don't know enough about it, but I brought it in. And that's Elder Scroll Call to Arms. So, as I open this up, you guys are getting the same look I am. And I think I got another army here. Hold on. Where is it? Because I think I got these guys. I got the bad guys. Hold on. You guys gotta bear with me. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, here we go. There's just too much new stuff. All right, so here, I've got the plastic Imperial infaction. This is what they had out there, so I grabbed it. You know what? I'm gonna pull in just a little bit here, so don't mind moving camera. Like I said, there we go. I want you guys to see stuff, for crying out loud. Danny, happy Father's Day, my brother. These are the guys that can get in between these two factions. The Bleak Falls Borrow, they'll get in the way. We have some Stormcloak faction. So these were the things that were available. I bought a box of each. What do we got in here, man? I mean, I don't even know. Your first steps into the world of Temeria. Alright, okay. I mean, character cards. Oh, so you're going to be assigning stuff, kind of. That's very interesting. Okay, what's this? You'll need Dragonborn miniatures. Do we have Dragonborn miniatures? And character card. 3 treasure tokens. Gaming area. Alright, hold on here. Let me hold on here. Ah, here we go. Okay. And okay. Very interesting. Okay. So they have this little tutorial here that's supposed to help you. This is interesting. Elder Squirrels is great. You're welcome. Rob, you're a cool daddy-o. Well, thank you, my brother. Alright, this is interesting. Alright, let's take a look what's in here. Okay, so you get all these quests in here now. Okay. Alright, now you got me. Alright. Well, alright. That's a rule book. That is a rule book. Whoa, okay, wait a minute. There's a whole campaign in here. Alright, now you got my interest. Now you got me. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Okay, tokens. Where's the board? You mean there's a board that's supposed to come out for this thing too? Alright, you're going to get a ton of cards. These are adversary cards. Alright, we're going to take a look at those in a minute. Okay, Dragonborn. Alright, let's take a look. So you're the Dragonborn. Alright, hold on. Okay, no. Here's a Dragonborn. That's Champion of Skyrim. No. Okay, here's that dude. Alright, so they all come in the different boxes. So each one is... Okay. I get this now. Okay, I saw her. Okay, so we've got everything that you need. Alright, we're good. Now, what's under here? Anything? Alright, so where are they getting this? What I'd like to know is where they're getting this scenario thing, and where is this... James, what's up? So where do you get this board? You will need miniature and character card. 3 spare, blah, 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 blah. Gaming area. 12 squares showing up. Things to note. Alright, see, here's where they're messing me up. There's no board here. At least there wasn't one to get. Basic movement. Alright. You're gonna mess up. You're gonna mess with my mind. Alright, hold on. Here's your dice. You get a ton of dice with this. Happy Father's Day. Just chilling with the family. Yeah, you don't need to watch this now. There ain't nothing going on here. There's nothing to see. Just keep moving. Alright. Put a little Star Wars action on them. Alright, so are they saying you buy your own thing? Okay. Let's check in the rule book. I'm just checking for you guys. Mini game. You're on your own with mat and terrain. Okay, well, you know something? That's easy enough to do. I mean, I can pull out like 15 different mats. That's not an issue. I'm just wondering, are they going to come out with their own mats? Are they going to come out with more characters and things like that? Okay, well, we will figure that out soon. As soon as they figure it out. How's that? Alright, so let's put that in there. Alright, so that's Elder Scroll Call Arms. We're going to get all this stuff together. You want to take a look at some of the figures? I can do that. I can do that. Core rules. Miniatures available. You figured that they would put together a nice little box set. You know what I mean? Which, here's 2 factions. Let's take a look and see how complicated this will be to put together. Because this hand of mine, it's just garbage right now. Alright. Yeah. Just what I thought. Just what I thought. 72 pieces to put together. That doesn't look that bad though. Everything kind of looks like it's a good fit. Alright. What kind of bases? 30 mil? Yep. 30 mil. 30 mil bases. Spiros, how are you? I like mats in games because you roll dice. They roll on the mat pads like the game Cube Quest. Yeah, very true. Alright. So a little pricey. Alright, so you get... Okay, so you get different heroes in each one. Then you get 3 Stormcloak soldiers with great swords. You get a Champion of Skyrim. And then you get a bunch of bad dudes. This one here. 2 heroes and Imperial soldiers. Okay, cool. All right, we got that figured out. Let's keep moving on. We wait for no one. We always move forward. Another cool thing that I got in is the latest version of Aeronautica Imperialis. And I'll show you some of the things I got. Now, I have everything from the original, and I haven't even cracked that open, but I wanted to make sure that I got the Tau stuff, you know, because this just looks superb. I did get some Astra Militarum dudes. I wanted to get their Valkyrie. And I got this book, and I did get the 2 pilot... Oh, I don't know what I did with it. I got the 2 pilot things. So this is going to be good. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to be good. I want to get this together. This is definitely something me and Justin will be knocking out at some point. All right. So we went to a flea market yesterday. Very quickly. It was very empty, and I found this. And I asked the guy how much he wanted for me. I got it for $2. Right? So, if somebody has Battlefield Fleet Gothic, I mean, how do you turn that down for $2? Okay? I mean, back in the day, it was $32.99 for the spoiler. Right? How much is it going for on eBay? It's like $100. So, essentially, I got this more or less to either give it away or sell it to somebody that really needs it. So, there you go. That's the kind of guy I am. In the mail, we got, yes, Victoria Cross 2. The fantastic, unbelievable people at Grant at Worthington Games sent us the newer edition. I'm looking forward to it. It has all the mounted boards and everything like that. So another victory for Rob's Tabletop World. And I have them to thank. Very kind of them. We had talked about it a few weeks ago. The other thing that we got in is Devil Dogs 1918. Okay. And this looks glorious. Okay. Another nice, easy game. Mounted rule book, scenario book, player cards, cards, counters, translucent disc markers. Really, really looks like a great game. 2 players, 4 out of 10 difficulty. Victory within 3 hours. Nice. This is something that we might break out and try to solo it a little bit. We'll try. Like we do everything else. Also, as I run over all that plastic I just took out, I want to show you guys that we got in Custer's Last Stand. Custer's Last Stand. Alright. And this is a 3 out of 10. This just screams greatness. You have Crazy Horse, you got Custer trying to hang on. I mean, you know that Worthington's going to do it right. I mean, really? I mean, this looks buttsy. That's for sure. Alright, come on. Let's see what else we got here. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Just too much. Too much. can't keep up with it all. The other thing we got is my son really enjoyed us playing Warcry, so I'm going to put together the Shattered Storm Vault. And yeah, I got some painting to do on this one, huh? But all new cards, which are just awesome, of course. So I'll add those in, and this will be a lot of fun. We're going to add some nasties in here and really have some fun with this. This just screams a lot of fun, and painting this up will be really nice, and he'll really like it. And that's so we're not playing on the same terrain all the time. So we're going to mix it up a little bit, have some fun, and we'll be doing another live Warcry death battle like we always do. The other thing that I got in is I was trying to complete my collection for Blackstone Fortress before it goes out of business. Okay. Oh, that was cool. I'm really looking forward to another expansion pack and cleaning up all the expansion packs that I need. I think I only need I need the latest one that just came out. So I'm really looking forward to this. You definitely have a lot of painting to do with that one. I sure do. But we'll be fine. Warcry is awesome. So I love this game, Blackstone Fortress. As a matter of fact, Herman Lippman and I were just talking about how awesome it is. Another great one. This one here, I have to thank my good friend Aldi over at Board Game Geek. He sent me the 40-pound box of this thing. So you want to talk about painting? We got some painting to do. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we have Edge Dawnfall. We have the War Chest. We have everything that comes with this bad boy. There's a lot that comes with it. I'm going to try to learn as much as I can on it. Base game. This has, I believe it's 6 factions in it. These guys look cool. Those are my boys right there. These look cool. I like the tree people too. Okay. As a matter of fact, there isn't too much I don't like about this. I heard the solo game on this is amazing. So I'm looking forward to kind of getting this to the table. I'm going to say that we won't be able to get this to the table till at least July. Alright? And I'm okay with that. But just know that I do have this, and it is in the hopper. I'm going to open up one of these. I think I opened up one of them just to take a look at some of the figures there. Hold on, let me just put that over there for now. Alright, let's do this. There's a boss expansion here. Alright, let's take a look. Make sure you like and subscribe too. Alright, look at this. Huh? Alright, let's take a look at some of these guys. I opened it up. I didn't take anything out. Man, look at this dude. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can get a better picture here. Whoa. I want to try Warcry. I watched a couple of videos. I played King of the Wars Vanguard, and just from the vids, Vanguard seems to have more tactical depth. Paul, I'm not gonna deny that, but I think if you have somebody that you just want to play something very quick and have some quick fun, and the cards really change every battle, so it's not the same. All right, your side versus my side. there can be some really screwy things that happen, and I kind of like what it does. Hold on, let me go over here. Okay, there we go. Right, let me see if I can. Hold on. Boop. As you can see, there's just a pile of stuff here. Just piles. Piles. And where do we go here? Look at that dude. Different type of plastic. All right. If I get that out of the way. How about we just back up a little bit? I have to download that thing. I don't know why it just keeps on focusing. I'm not moving. Let me move this out of the way. Maybe that's messing it up. There you go. Just one of the cool figures. I mean, just very, very different. All right. I think the other pose was a little bit better. All right. There we go. But you know, just something out of the ordinary. Like, look at this dude here. All right. I mean, interesting. You know, it's a little bit of that kind of different type of. But I really like this guy. I like this guy a lot. Bases scream Heroscape to me. Cool, crazy cool miniatures, but that will be tough to paint, at least for me. Like for this guy, you know what you do? I'll be honest with you. Well, hello, Godzilla lover. I've missed you over the weekend. We did a couple of things. Probably wasn't your cup of tea, but I hope you're well, and just know that we're always thinking of you. That's for sure. This guy here is actually really easy to paint. This guy too. I don't think you'll have too much of a problem because of the way he kind of is. It's just, you know, what do you want to do with him? I mean, look at this dude. All right. It's all the little dudes that are usually the pain in the neck. The big dudes are a lot of fun. I've heard about these guys. These are like it's a race of people that love to use mechanics and sorcery together. Just really, really different. Okay. And I've heard good things about this game, and Scott Alden's the best. He really is. He goes, Rob, I got an extra one. Let me send it to you. I mean, that's just. He's just being Scott, which is Aldi being Aldi. Blades and chains and stuff like that. I mean, look at this dude. Yeah, all right. I'm in. And that's the boss. So obviously, if you're playing some kind of co-op, all right, you're gonna have to deal with some of these dudes here. All right, and that's just another massive box expansion. And then I've got a bunch of other boxes there that, you know, there's people that do 9,000 unboxings, so you can always check those out. I mean, I'm not here to waste your time, that's for doggone sure. But I want to show you all the stuff that we have coming for sure. There we go. Oh, not bad. I'm keeping it under an hour, which is exactly what I wanted to do. So, a lot of great stuff. A lot of cool things. I'm trying to think, was there something? Oh, I've got two more things coming in. I have D6 Dungeon, Dames, Dice, Dudes, and Dungeons. I have that set coming in. Should be here this week. I also have Sane Temp something or another coming in. And I have a few other things Don't pull on them. Be very ginger with them, Rob. They break, they break. It's toys. So I got those coming in. I'm trying to think what else we got in. Or coming in. I got my team's coming for Sputio, which I'm really excited about that league. I really am. Really something fascinating for me. Mo, what's up? Mo, you come in towards the end, bro. You're missing all the best parts. You missed all the best parts. So one of the things I want to do is I really want to. I'm trying to get down stellar horizons. Like I said, I'm not somebody that goes out and just does a Happy Father's Day to Mo, of course. Not somebody that goes out and does a cheap video. Okay, for all the things. I want to make sure that I'm telling you the right information. All right, and probably the end of the week, maybe you'll see first impressions. My first impression, I think, is going to be something that if I tried to do a little bit of a playthrough, which I might do this week. We're not stocked heavy with a whole bunch of interviews. That I'm cutting down because we're kind of doing the every other week thing, and I want to do more playthroughs. So you see all the stuff that we have, from Warcry to Blackstone Fortress, Stellar Horizon, Aeronautica. Now this Edge Dawn. I mean, this table is just full of stuff. We got Steve Jackson stuff. We got Custers. We got Devil Dogs. We got Victoria Crossing 2. I mean, let's just go up top and take a little game. Oh, see, I can't even cover it all. Hold on, I can go to the other camera. Maybe. Hold on. Come on, gotta make the noise. Gotta make the noise. Somebody in there. Okay, so let's pull out. Let's pull out. Yeah, this place is just jacked with stuff. This is just what we got in the last couple of days. This Edge Dawnfall game really's got my fascination up. I still got tons of it over there. Of course, we got, like I said, Dark Souls, and we're gonna try to fit in Dungeon Universalis. That one I'm really taking some lumps with. But like I said, my idea is to get with Oscar. Try to get it down and let you guys make the decision on that one. Whew. Boy, we covered a lot of stuff, didn't we? Looks like you got one or two things in lately. Yeah, the wife was about ready to kill me because every time we turned around, they were knocking on the door, delivering stuff. And that's not even half the stuff I think I got, because I think I forgot some stuff over there. I really do. But I think I covered everything from the Warcry stuff, Blackstone Fortress stuff. I also the brief Border Wars. Mo, did you get a chance to check that out? What we got now? Huh. My son-in-law wished me a happy Thanksgiving, happy Father's Day. That's nice. Rob, going to be on the next episode of Hoarders with all these games. Listen, Mo, all right? First of all, you're not going to find anything dead under all my games. Maybe a lizard or two, but that's about it. I have Attila set up on the table. We'll play it today. I think you're going to like it. I did 2 out of the 4, so I gave my first impression video that I did, because I don't think it's fair to rate it. Okay. Until I think I play all 4. But I plan on doing at least one live, so everybody gets a good feel of this thing. I really think that people need to. Breakdown Gaming. Gloomhaven? What about it? We're waiting. Yeah, so we got a lot of great stuff ahead of us. And like I said, I've got more coming in this week, a ton more. And then rules are really easy to Don't make me put on the specs, bro. They're dirty. I can't even see them. EC2 Grog. Only 4 pages of rules. We'll play the first today and try and get another tonight if possible. Yeah, Mo. It's what I said. It's easy. Gronk. It's easy to learn. It's simple yet smart. I really like that. So very, very cool. Also, we also took a look at Elder Scrolls. We got all the Elder Scrolls stuff in. I had to put some of the stuff down under here. Kabuki, this might be something of interest to you, my dear, because you got in here late. I don't know if you saw this at I'm kind of rehashing a little bit, but that's okay for some of the people that got in here late. Steve Jackson came out with a classic pocket game bundle. I really think this is a very, very neat. I'm going to show you guys one more time. Only because all my faves came in a little late. You get a whole bunch of stuff in here, from one-page bulge to Necromancer to the Undead. Again, Radon or Iran. Kung Fu 2100. I said one-page bulge. And Awful Green Things, as well as some portfolios and things like that. All the old VCR case kind of things. Just some cool old stuff, and I just couldn't resist it. Still have, yeah, you have the original ones. It's kind of funny, they actually have inside them the original catalogs. I wanted to order. Just looking at the catalog. I wanted to get all the Traveler stuff back in. Still have my original Raid on Iran. Very cool. Raid on Iran. Undead. Bulge. Old classics. You got it. I got so much to paint. Hey, Charles. How are you? Tons of GHQ micro armor. Models to build. Old ones to repair. Still have not painted my 35-year-old dungeon figures. Games to play. Books to read. I'm so far behind. Every gamer is. Stonemeyer wouldn't help me. What? Vinny? Car Wars, Illuminati. Did you do with your copy of Wings? Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Stonemeyer wouldn't help me. I ended up returning it to the retailer to get another copy. Wow. That's kind of shocking. Don't let him hear that, because he likes to throw himself on the ground and kick and scream a lot, from what I heard. But I can care less about the industry. I just do my thing. Those new versions really look nice. They do. So I got it handled. I'm glad to hear that, Kabook. Well, you think they would help you. Whatever. All right. So, we've got so much stuff to look at and goof around with. We're going to be quite busy. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 12. Did I fill an hour? Just about. Just about. I feel pretty good. I'm going to keep it under an hour. That's unusual for me, but it's Father's Day. It's Father's Day. Nah, they actually said to go to the retailer. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, because the retailer just replaces it, and I guess they return it and get some kind of credit or something or another. For me, yeah, I wouldn't know if I've got so many games that are still in wrapper, which is insane. That, by the time I open them, they'll be out of print. Okay, just seems like a waste since I just needed a new box. Nah, what are you gonna do? Oh, look at Mo throwing shots at me. Mo throwing shots at me two ways. Number one, through the internet, and then on the phone. On the phone. Man, taking shots. You're supposed to be nice to the senior citizens of the world, pal. I'm nice to you. Okay. Oh, that's right. What am I thinking? I'm schizophrenic. I gotta get this right. I'm a schizophrenic egomaniac that hates everyone. Yeah, that's right. I think I got it right. Okay. The box was pretty mangled, though. The guts were fine. That's cool. Some sprues were banged up, but the chits made it okay. Narcissistic. There you go. Thank you. Rather Mo throwing shots than Mo from the Three Stooges throwing pies. Good point. Good point. Good point, Vinny. All right, listen. I'm going to go enjoy my Father's Day, which means I'm going to go lay on the couch and take a long nap. Then my little granddaughter's going to come over and just completely, run around. The dogs are going to lose their mind. My kids are going to come and just kind of look at their phones the entire time. My wife's going to break her ass and cook all day. And that's what we call Father's Day here. Personally, I would like them all to leave and just leave me alone with me, my video game controller, and some random game. But the minute I turn on my Xbox, here's what happens. Okay. You wait for the game to load up. Then you wake up 2 hours later. What can I tell you? All right. Love you all. Have a wonderful Father's Day. Those of you that are fathers. Those of you that are not, hey, just remember that we wouldn't be fathers without some of you. Okay? And you should be shined up pretty nice as well. You know what they need to do is they need to have a Grandfather's Day. So I get 2 days. Should be Father's Day on Saturday and then Grandfather's Day on Sunday. That way I can get twice the booty in. Just a thought. Just a thought. I'm always working an angle here, folks. Always working an angle. Listen, this is going to be a very, very good week. We are going to concentrate on playthroughs. No real interviews. Some of the videos that are made are very, very good. I'm very excited to show you guys. And also, I have some very big things planned going live. We're going to go live quite a bit this week. We do have our one thing that we are bound to, which is WizKids. Okay, so we're going to do our WizKids painting with the Black Dragon. And then following week, we cut it down to RPG World. And we're going to do War and Pieces bi-weekly live. But that doesn't mean that we won't do a live playthrough on Wednesdays of some war game or talk about some kind of something. I think this week we're doing Stellar Horizons. We're going to kind of do our version of a walkthrough of it. And we'll see what you guys think. My grandfather was sort of my father, so he gets all the attention on Father's Day. See, we'll be thinking about him today. Well, we wish you all the best, and believe me, the best way to put it, I miss my uncle, I miss my grandfather. Both my grandfathers are gone. I never got to meet my one grandfather, to be honest with you. I think the most important thing is that you just think fondly of those that you got to spend time with. And if you are a grandfather, give your grandkids an extra big hug. It never hurts. Nice. Looking forward to seeing Stellar Horizons. Curious to see how it plays. Well, you know something? I think we just might drag you two clowns in on this one, and I'll walk through it a little bit, because I know my boy there, Gimp, has got his hands on it, and so I'm kind of curious to maybe get you guys in here and we'll all take a look at it together. That'd be kind of fun. All right, listen. I got nothing else for you. Matter of fact, I'm getting out of here. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. I love you all. Be good, be safe, And we will see you tomorrow, because what else do I got to do? Later, everybody.